Hey, I'm Kev Kim. Welcome back to TT Isle of Man 3. Ride on the edgiest. I don't know why they still call it the ride on the edge of it, but it is officially out today. So we're going to continue our season as we explore basically everything in the game yesterday. And yeah, try and complete the first season, I guess, or try and get to like the tourist trophy if we can. I did do a tiny bit of practice yesterday afterwards as well, but it was on the super sport bike. It was on the super bike. So I think we'd just like continue on the super sport bike for this season, and then maybe expand to the super bike for like season 2. I don't know. We'll see where the game takes us. But yeah, let's get going, shall we? As I'm looking forward to this as well. No, so if you didn't know, yesterday was my birthday, so I got everyone birthday cake. You do have to like somehow come to my house to get it, but there you go. I got your birthday cake. There you go. All right. It's lots of chocolate because I'm a fat person, so I've got to at least have like a couple cakes worth of a couple chocolate worth of cake. So get into it, shall we? Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the alt tab. Hang on, sorry about this. Hey Brayton, hope you're doing well. Sorry about earlier. Oh yeah, remember the crash counter? There it is. Oh yeah, I got to reset it, don't I? Hang on, let me. Do I reset it or do I keep it on that? Oh, hello, what's that music? Alright. Yeah, let me just make sure the game capture's working as well. Capture specific window. Alright, it better be working, game capture. Oh yeah, I'll keep it, but I don't know if I'll just reset it for this stream. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Alright. There we go. Let me make that tiny bit smaller, actually. So that looks alright. Well, I'll start with the esports. You know, we might as well start soft. Like try and like. Oh. Can't remember. Is this a super sport bike as well? I think it is, isn't it? So yeah, we'll keep doing this. What game did you play on Steam Deck? I played a game called Acting Lessons. Yeah, still you up. Which is a pretty damn emotional story, to be honest. It's only like 5-6 hours long, but it's about you. Right, actually, if I say anything to give it away, to be honest. But yeah, it's about you, just a dating visual novel kind of thing. You think, but then it kind of changes in the second half of the game. It's really like, yeah, there's a really kind of romantic tragedy kind of type thing. But I'm playing through it now, trying to do all the choices and everything. Like it's like 8 different endings or something. It's like it's like ridiculous. So I've only done one ending, so I'm trying to get through all the others now. Because half the achievements like hidden as well, so I have no idea what I've got to do for them too, which is like, which I'm trying to figure out at the moment. It's almost like the episodes on the phone. Oh, what's that? It's like a visual novel dating sim kind of thing as well. But yeah, it's really good. It does have saucy bits as well. So if you're like... If you're like, whoa, I don't like that, then yeah, don't. Or we don't buy it. I don't know if you can turn them off or not though as well. I haven't actually looked at the options. At least I finished my case study. Hey, nice. Go Google it, okay. What have you been up to, Brayton, as well? But yeah, I thought it'd just be one of those like rubbish visual novel things, you know, like there's a ton of like Japanese ones or anime ones like that. But yeah, this is actually really good. For once, Steam reviews actually were like pretty good, so. And you're still sick. What the hell? Oh yeah, I don't need to lift over that with the Super Sport bike, I forget. I swear that house has moved since 2 as well. Because I used that house as a breaking point for that left-hander, and I swear that has moved since 2. Maybe I was just breaking at the wrong point in Iron Man 2, who knows. As this ends just after the Hawthorne, so it's like the last proper corner. Oh, we're doing under 3:30. I think that's quicker than yesterday. Or just over. I do love the Super Sport rounded though. It's so flat out, the Super Sport, compared to the Superbike where you got to be careful. Like, it's, yeah, pretty damn good. Remember, don't download Summertime Saga. You would be... Yeah, that's like, what's it, Honey Pop and stuff like that as well. From what I've seen. My innocent eyes have never looked at it, okay? But from what I've... Oh yeah, also, yeah, I went exploring a bit around it, so I've got to go back and show you some of the new stuff I found around the map. Oh, I've actually gone the wrong way. That's a good job. Let me turn back around. Want to try Assetto Corsa? Is that a new game? Is that like that Competitiones? No. I don't know if I've got space to download it, sure, but I don't know if I do. Because I've got to uninstall RIM soon, once I've got all the thumbnails. What's this? Task. Oh my god, the full course! Should we start at the full course, eh? Good thing we practiced, eh? Isn't it, as well? Got it set a time under 21 minutes. Don't get off track more than 4 times. Do not crash more than 4 times. So, you weren't here, Brayton, but yesterday it did. I did that round the full course. I crashed over 20 times. I mean, on the super bike compared to the super sport bike, but still, it was horrendous. Plus, it's rainy as well. Do they actually race in the rain in the TT? They don't, do they, anymore? They do at other like road racing events still, but yeah, I don't think they do at the TT anymore. Alright, let's... Ooh, it's a mass start event as well. What the hell, that's interesting. Oh, it's only one person. Okay, it's only us. Okay, I thought it'd be like a full field. Alright, let's get going then. I can get you the hill climb. Oh, okay, you can get me, what's it, similar? Similar. Yeah, I've seen there's like lots of hill climb maps, from what I've seen, or at least. That might be Michael Dunlop. I don't know what to do setup-wise, because with the Superbike, I found that the bike was way too... Well, the rear was going, the brakes were awful. It wouldn't turn in, there was like 50 million tons of understeer. So I don't know if I've got to maybe mess with the setup here for the Super Sport bike as well. Maybe just see how it is, see if it's as bad as the Superbike. I imagine it's not. Oh, let me just change gearing actually. Oh, it doesn't explain anything. Come on, Raceward. You're meant to have like stuff. You got space at the bottom just above my head here, or behind my head, where you can explain like gear ratios, you can explain what suspension does, like you did in rims. But you haven't done it in this game. I don't know why. That is pretty rubbish. Considering yesterday I was saying in the game, oh, it's pretty nice for beginners now. You can, you know, the bike doesn't want to crash every corner. The more you dive into it, the more you're finding, actually, no, they've just made the handling model just a bit more forgiving than they wanted to. They haven't actually made the game actually that more welcome them to people. Which is disappointing. Alright, so that's what we're racing. As you can see, the full course. Start in Douglas, end in Douglas, visit Ramsey, St John's, Michael and Solby. And a beautiful ride through the countryside as well. Alright, starting second. I sent the link, so just read and a link there for the map. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see if I can create space, because yeah, I'd probably uninstall a couple of games. Oh, I did finally try Age of Empires 4. I could maybe uninstall that. I've tried it once now. That's enough. I've actually tried it already. So, oh, I don't know how much to lift with this bike. It definitely feels like these bikes are raitier than two, because you don't have the front lift as well, which was like a big problem sometimes over some of these crests in 1 and 2, because the front end the bike had basically no weight, which was a very big problem with like super bikes especially. Like especially with the Suter and I think it's the EBR as well. Like these like special kind of lightweight bikes as well. They don't have as much power, but my god, especially the Suter that had like lift. You could have launched that to the moon, basically, with how much it like lifted at the front. Can't remember my best time on the Super Sport bike in 2 though. I think it was like 17 minutes or something. So let's see if we can get close to it. But yeah, definitely got a much better chance of making it around to that in one piece kind of on this compared to the Superbike. This is already so much better than the Superbike. Like we've actually got turning, we've got, as I said, the bike is quite weighty, like the brakes are working, like even though it's wet, it doesn't feel like it's too wet. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing at the moment. I'm not sure if it's too grippy for the wet or... So yeah, it definitely seems like it can be almost like flat out, and it sounds like wet's, yeah, not really affecting us too much. Slight dab of the brake as well through there. Just want to make sure the rear is like nice and comfortable. I think that's what I really struggled with the Superbike yesterday, was just making sure the rear was comfortable. Because on the brakes we were locking up with the rear brake a lot. And then yeah, I was kind of losing the rear heck of a lot. Oh, I don't need to lift through there. So I'm still in Superbike mode as well. Like I'm lifting where I shouldn't need to on the Super Sport bike. Oh, you've got this big rise at Crosby Crossroads, but again, you've got a very weighty front of the bike now, so it doesn't lift up to Mars. Oh, bit bumpy, bit bumpy. Oh, clip the curb. God damn it. See, some curbs you can clip, some you can't. There's definitely not the right time to clip that curb. Alright, our target's actually probably under 20 minutes for me. Like, I try and make that the aim. So don't single 21, single 20. And for this first sector, actually comparable to what we were doing on the Esports one. We're probably 5 seconds slower now because of that crash, but we're not too far off the pace, actually. Or maybe 10 seconds, actually, looking at the time. Under 16 minutes. Yes. With the stock bike, I will do that. Can't remember the Super Sport record of. It said it Dunlop holds it. I think it's like 70. It's like a minute slower than the... Not a minute, like 40 seconds slower than the Superbike one. Oh, I do love this corner. So bumpy. So easy to mess up as well. But yeah, it's a big test for the brakes as well. Like, that's a big... Oh, can I... If I get the bike not locked up for there, then I'm probably going to have a good lap. And yeah, brakes were awesome through that. Love the roller coaster that is the DT. I was saying to... I think it was like Imric yesterday, like, this track is actually not that hard to learn, I find. It's just easy to learn, hard to master. Like one of those things. Like, I'm probably already a couple minutes off the top times you could get anyway on these bikes already. Because, yeah, like here I'm taking the corner way too tight. I've compromised my entry there. I haven't got down the third instead of fourth. There's all clip the curb. Does seem like it's more forgiving on the curbs as well. Like, that would have been a downer in two. But I guess, like, for these long circuits, the same with, like, the North Schleifer or whatever, the Giga Schleifer as well in Automobilista too. Like, it's... Oh, it's almost 20 kilometers long, but... Again, you can just split it into sections and it's not too bad to learn. Again, that's a track I probably know really well, but I don't... Apart from the Sud Schleifer, I don't know the Sud Schleifer part yet that well, but... That's only like 5 minutes of track, I can learn that. What I find difficult to learn are the kind of rally tracks at the moment, like in Richard Burns Rally. Those are the stuff I like find difficult to learn. Because to go quick on there, like you have to learn the cuts, and have to learn where to push, where to not. Which only on racetracks you're kind of pushing everywhere, but you got to. So it's just kind of learning the layout. Even this, I just consider it a racetrack. I don't really see it as a street circuit or whatever it is, or mountain course. I've already failed a task. Have I gone wide? Probably. Have they counted that then? Because I've only fallen once, haven't I, so far? Once or twice. I've already lost count. Jesus, we're only 6 minutes into the lap. Taking up very cautious through Bargaro because that really closes up on the exit. It's right. No, it's nice and sunny. I've got my shorts out for the first time this year. It's nice and sunny here, but buggers up the lighting for me if I keep my windows open, unfortunately, so you can't see into the garden. But still, you're seeing is like bees and stuff as well, because I've got like roses outside my window. So unfortunately, I can't have my window open too long unless I want to be attacked by bees or during the summer. So. There you go, Douglas Road into Kurt Michael. Wonderful part of the course. Incredibly fast and flowing. It's kind of high-speed S's. It reminds me a bit of... God, what is it? Maybe a bit like Valencia, the old street circuit in F1, like a bit at the end of the lap there. This high-speed bend after bend, and then we got this little jump here. Well, they'd be slow here. Of course, yeah, you got those high-speed bends, and then we've got all these like crests and dips to deal with. So I'm just being a bit cautious here, though. Because I know I can beat 21 minutes. I want to actually achieve the don't fall down more than 4 times as well. That's a good way of going about it, by going wide there. What car would you love to do the hill climb? Do they not have your Golf? Or the Audi, or the, what's it, GTR? Okay, I think that's my second fault. Right, coming up to the bridge. As we go past the pub. Imagine being in that pub during the TT. That would be sub-sight. Must be one of like the top places to go along with that pub towards the end of that, or the hotel towards the end of the lap as well. It's in towards the Solby Straight. I can feel the speed building. So I've just got this kink and then flat out for 10 million miles. This is where it feels like into hyperspeed as well. Let's say the sense of speed is not as hyperspeedy as 2 through here. But again, we are on the super sport bike compared to the super bike, so maybe it'll change a bit. But yeah, going through there with Nordman 2. Yeah, I really felt you were going to rate of knots. Oh, maybe need to keep that in second. Alright, going into the second half of that. So this is the part of the lap I'm not very good at. Through Ginger Hall, and then these kind of like blind fast crests and bends with freaking trees and bushes everywhere and shrubs. Oh, and front end folding. Oh, that's our third crash. Okay, we've got one more crash in the locker. Oh, Solberg's polo. I would love that. Alright, full concentrate mode. Sorry, Braids. I'm going to have to just concentrate on riding now. Speak to you again in like 10 minutes. I think we can do these tasks like lots of times though, so I can come back and maybe not go off track too many times, like. I suppose you don't have all these corner names though. We've got Churchtown here, but there's a corner name for the corner I've just gone through and we don't see that. Don't know as many corner names, maybe they've just changed them. Or not recognised as corners, I don't know. You mean concentrate and crack? Exactly. Oh god damn it, I said I wouldn't look her over. Alright, there's a bump here which spun us for 6 yesterday. Hopefully you've gone through it now. I felt like with the locking going into Parliament Square, I would have gone down into, but things like easing off the brakes and actually worked there. Didn't mean we're like just locking up further. Good old Ramsey hairpin. Oh, hello. Hello, pavement. Didn't mean to say hello that nicely though. Oh, I forget you can be quick in the first corner here, and then it's the second one we've got to slow down here. Unless you want to end up in some farmer's field. Alright, now we're getting towards the countryside again. Absolute beautiful stretch of road. So go through the gooseneck as well. One of the famous points of the track. It's amazing to think someone like McGuinness does know this track, like every nook and cranny of the track, basically. Because he's been going there for what, 20 odd years now? Go through Guthrie some oil. Very deceiving corner. Really tightens up on the exit. We don't have like mega bumps like we did in 2 though through there. Again, might just be a superbike thing, who knows. So this is the Mountain Mile as well. That seems tighter that corner than it was in 3. Oh, in 2, sorry. Yeah, nice and flat out section. Like, literally don't live for like a minute. Right, now we've got some more corners like this, which are like tricky 4th or 5th gear corners, depending how confident we're feeling. But a bit more bumpy now as well. That could even have been 6th, that corner. Used to be a curb on the right left hand side there in 2, which you can't, which you don't have here now. Which is actually good, because that curb used to mess us up a bit, so quite like that. Alright, we've got the hut on the right. Again, I've seen it was curb on the left hand side through here as well, but that's gone again. Let's head towards the bungalow. First part. This is like that kind of miss hit miss section from North Cypher. You kind of tight at first and you go a bit wide and just follow the arc of the corner. So, hey, Mikkel. Hope you're doing well. Into Brandywell, and then we've got the Dukes coming up as well, and then we're heading into the final section, which I love as well. Looking good time-wise to be under 21 minutes as well at the moment. So We're kept with us there. I thought it was going to let us fall. No crash. Oh god, you've jinxed us now. I've had 3 crashes on this run so far. But this is like a super sport bike compared to the super bike I was riding yesterday. This is so much more comfy to ride round her. Got to be careful here. I've got to brake early for the next proper corner. Let's go through Keppel Gate. I don't know where I ran wide. That's going to be bugging me. Oh no! No! That sounds like 4th crash. Huh? Oh, no more than 4 crashes. Okay. The first person plan. Same track as yesterday, just rainy, yeah. Yeah, all the tracks are going to be similar because we're all on the kind of Isle of Man, all the tracks. As you go through Craig and Nebra. Well, the bar. Give that like hotel on the outside. Oh, this is going to be touch and go actually be under 21 minutes. I've got a minute 20 left. I reckon I've got like a minute 30 left of the lap on this bike, so it's going to be very close. But I've definitely had 4 crashes, so I can't afford to have another one. Feel sick as a dog. Hope you're feeling... Oh god. Hope you're taking stuff then, Brayton. Oh no! Damn it, I clipped it. God, I might not even get any of the tasks done it. Let's go through Hillberry. Oh, rear locked up, rear locked up. You jinxed me, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, we screwed it out. No. It would have been so close without the crashes at the end though. Oh my god. Bike's not stopping now. Have I fucked the tyres? Okay, I didn't expect to clip that. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything around here. What is going on? Barely crashed all lap, and in the last 2 miles, I was like freaking Takeshi's Castle. Yeah, I know. But I'm not comfortable adjusting them though. I probably should have turned up traction control actually, to be honest. God damn it. So I was like 9 crashes in the end. Ah. Because and most of them were like right at the end. Like in that last, yeah, 3 miles. 10 had an extra one. I thought it was 9. Because my 5th crash was crashing into that barrier into Hillberry, and then I, yeah, crashed at signpost I made it through. Next corner I crashed at because I just didn't stop. Then I crashed under the brakes at the next corner, hit the inside of the bridge twice. Yeah, it's 9 crashes. Oh, don't know why I've gone back on the esports. Alright, let's see. I can try it again. Like, but I was saying this is what I need to do to progress, though, is this race.
Your ranking is decided based on the previous qualifying event.
Oh yeah, I can catch up on everything then.
Complete the event successfully to progress in the season and gain access to the Tourist Trophy.
We're going to get the diamonds back. That's fine. I'll distract the king. I'm sure he's a busy man. Can get your diamonds back afterwards. So you sing of my family of the roses, because his name is Rose in English. Oh, that's pretty neat. You saw Bath one last week and now in the Championship Cup. I did not. God damn it. Oh yeah, we're first on the road here. Oh, what? This is the second half of the track? Oh, the southeast course. Why is there a totally different track compared to the one we qualified on? That's weird. But okay, we're first on the road though. What's the rewards we get? And you can see that we get some upgrade points and XP. Oh god, it's a mass start event. I didn't even realise. Oh god, we're doing wheel-to-wheel combat for the first time. Oh shit. I could have taken that in fourth if there wasn't a bike on the apex, but yeah. Maybe should have accounted for that bike. Oh god, it's going to take me so long to catch back up now. If ever. Especially as these are not part of the official course. I don't think these roads are. I think we're like joining up to the official course soon. Oh shit. Oh god. Well, we're learning how to roll out the throttle. That's one thing. Yeah, and it's like we're joining just after Windy Corner. Are we? Oh no, just before Windy Corner. Alright, we've just been round here. Surely I know where to go now. Because there's Windy Corner. Oh, they're starting to separate as well. You can see the leaders getting away a bit. Definitely be a bit more bunched up. Alright, don't screw up, Kev. Don't do what you were doing last time through it. Alright, we're on the same straight as everyone, so we are catching. Use that signpost on the left to brake. Oh god, this is like the worst place to catch slow on over these bumps. But we're through up to 9th. Oh god, on the outside heading to Ilbury. Up to 7th. It's happening. Whole line in front. Oh my, what the fuck? No! What is wrong with that left-hander? Oh my god, everyone's crashing there as well. Oh my god, everyone's crashing there. What the fuck is going on at the end of the lap here? God damn it. What's that, 2 crashes then? 5 minutes exact. 7th. That's so annoying. Oh, we got a journal. Hello. What are we learning about today? The R and the TT. So, May and June, the Isle of Man turns into a mecca for motorcycle racing as our fans. So, the world's greatest riders gather to test themselves on the stunning mountain course, which obviously closed for the occasion. The TT lasts for 2 weeks. First week is dedicated to qualifying sessions, while the second is for the actual race sessions. The first race day takes place on Saturday. The week of the qualifying sessions is becoming increasingly popular with visitors because the sessions take place in the evening, which means tourists have the days free to explore the island's natural beauty. Nice. And then what we got in tutorials? Probably learn about race events. I don't know why there's still this exclamation point. Surely I've learnt about those. Okay, what do we do now then? Is there any more race events to do? Well, there's a custom event. What's this? I know it's that limited time thingy. Oh, hello. What's over here? Unofficial qualifying event. Okay. Oh yeah, got to update the counter. So that works. Let me just check it fits. There you go. Alright, here we go then. Let's just start an event. So live session again. We've got 30 minutes to qualify. Or practice, I guess, before the qualifying event. What? Where's my gears gone? What? It's not accepting my gears again. What is wrong with this bug? All I can do is exit the game or something and just reset everything. Let me try that. I have no idea why it's not working. Let me just check Steam as well, just make sure it's my only controller being recognised. Yeah, it seems to be this is the only controller being recognised. Alright. I don't get why it just doesn't work then. Pretty bloody random. Yeah, it's recognising the buttons there. Oh my god, he's lying down now. What is this? He's getting comfortable with the wrench. Right, game settings. Let me just make sure it's reading everything. Yeah, controller, brake, rear brake, tuck out, steering, shifting, clutch, manual respawn, camera, rear camera, and looking around. Cool. As you can see, all the control settings have been recognised. Oh, look at all the sheep. I just noticed that on the left-hand side. Yeah, it's recognising it now. That is... Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I was too busy concentrating on my gearing working. Alright, let's get going. Shame there's not more than 10 folks to race against. Again, it might just be a... super sports thing, maybe? Maybe there's more in superbikes. Or maybe more at the TT event. Oh my god, they carry so much speed through that left-hander. I didn't say I literally just understeer out. Oh, alright. Good use of the barrier. Whoa, what the fuck? Did I even hit anything back there? Oh, we were just past Parliament Square. Nice. And towards Ramsey Airbin. Okay, that did not work. Oh, he's clipped us. Bastard. Oh, it's not actually as long as I thought the course. Let's see. Yeah, just over 4 minutes. You're only 22 seconds back despite, what's that, 3 or 4 crashes there as well? So not too bad. Well, I think we've got to add 6 total to the crash tally, unfortunately. Let me just do that. There you go, 17. Alright. Let's do one more run then. One or two more runs. One of the kind of racing will take part in this track as well. Or if it just be a random track again. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down the third. That was a bad choice. Staying upright though. Oh, we've got to be careful of this next left-hander which just wiped us out. Gonna stay very wide it. I think. Alright, as we link up in Parliament Square with the mountain course. Actually, no, that's the corner just after Parliament Square, actually. Oh, very bumpy braking on that occasion through there. Oh, kind of inside the gooseneck's a bit bumpy as well. That's why they take that kind of wider line. That seems to be a better line through that. We are closing up to someone in front, so this must be a good time. You can survive the last part of the lap, that is. Oh, what? Felt like I didn't hit the inside. God damn it, that's like one of the last few corners. Oh, he could have been top without that crash. God damn it. Let's see. Oh, fifth? Let's see. 412, yeah. Seems like crashes cost you a bit more in this game compared to 2. Like 2, it was like 5 seconds a crash. Probably cost you. It's more like close to the 10 now. Damn it. Alright, we'll give it one more go then. Alright, Brayton, alright. It's going well. Oh nice, we're kind of by ourselves here now, so we can kind of explore the track by ourselves. We've not got the pressure of like someone trying to dive bomb us. Oh, wide. I'm not sure whether to take that corner in 4th or 3rd then. Oh shit. God damn it. Go to pit box. You want to let me update the counter? We're up to 19 now. From the same town as you? Okay. Well, do you not have... Is your town a bit older then? A bit like where I am. Like, it's mostly folks who retire. Or like with families. I live around where I am. So a bit older. Like... Actually, I say that. I'm like mid-30s now, unfortunately. So it's like coming from my age up, but unfortunately. Oh my god, I'm getting old now. Oh, you don't want to hit the apex there though, it's so bumpy on the apex through there. These are still by ourselves though as we go into the town here. Oh shit, why did I just understeer? Why, you idiot? That was dumb. Alright, go to pit box. Oh wow, what, you're what, 4 years older then? 5? Oh shit. Okay, what? So she's what, going into uni while you're like leaving it? Oh, okay, so that's a bit more of a lift off through that corner. Zap it. Good. Alright, brake early. I'm going to take this on third, just on the outside though. There we go. Alright, curb. Want to get involved? Always take this corner way too narrow. Alright, don't crash in this final part and we're good. Ash? I'm not gonna ash, alright? Right, kept away from the wall this time. There we go, that's better. So you can go close to that wall, you can't go close to the other wall though. Oh, second! Damn you, Johnson. Less than a second as well, god damn it. Alright, got to update it to 20 I think it is now. Saw a video on TikTok, a guy married a car and even does truck. How do you find such videos? What the fuck? Truck humping with the car? What, does he just open the tailgate down and is like, oh yeah, drives up there? I'm gonna... I don't know. Like, what? How do my bikers make love? They put their PP inside. Oh my god. Is that why bikes and cars have exhaust then? Oh, have we stumbled onto something accidentally? I mean, look at that guy on the ground. He's really getting into it then. Getting a freaking wrench out as well. What is he doing? Oh, what have we got? Qualifying session. Okay, let's get... You turn the car by putting the lights on. I don't want to go into your fantasies, Brayton. All right, I know this is a safe space, but we're getting into some like weird territory here. All right. Oh god. You're twiddling the radio dials as well while you're doing it, you know. Where you getting? There was a doc on UK TV ages ago, like a decade ago, which, yeah, followed people that are, like, in love with, like, objects. Like, there was a lady in love with, like, a fence in France or something. Like, it's, yeah, pretty out there, should we say. I know there's a lady in love with the Eiffel Tower. That was it. There was a lady in love with the Eiffel Tower. I don't know how she feels every day, like people kind of being in the Eiffel Tower every day, but you know, like... But yeah, there was a lady in love with a fence. I'm trying to think what else there was, I can't remember now. But yeah, there was a couple of guys in love with cars. Like, there was an old guy who's like, I've fucked like thousands of cars, mate, you know. And then there's this young guy who's just in love with his car. He's like a monogamous, you know, lover. You know, he's just in love with his whatever car he had. And then the guy who's fucked 1,000 cars fucked this other guy's car. And then I've blanked out what happened afterwards, to be honest. That was like too much for me. It's like this guy's like too horny for cars, like. Like, we love cars around here, but I don't think I'll be like, you know, sticking it in someone's exhaust, you know, like that. We're not a cussy lover here. How do you know? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're not male or female. Maybe they're, I don't know. Also, when you have two like intersex or whatever. Maybe all cars are that. You know, who knows? Bet it is Johnston in front, trying to block our lap. Let's see. Doesn't it like it? Diesel is female because they're quiet, and petrol's male because they're loud. Yes, exactly. What's electric then? Are all electric cars female then? What about hybrids? Are they like trans cars then? You know, they're like male to female or female to male. Or non-binary, who knows? Like, we need research in this subject, I think. I'll start the petition up, I'll get the UK government, you know, to debate this in Parliament. I mean, it's better than them taking away our rights, so... So it might be useful for people. Remember, use a VPN. Yeah, I don't want to know my search history after looking up this. Are cars male or female? Anyway, let's see. 4:11, so we're 5 seconds off the pace. No, that's not us. 4:17, we're 11 seconds off the pace. So we've got Herbertson at the top. Johnson in second, so Triumph's in second or third. How many times have I crashed now? Is that 2 times I've got to head onto the counter? Because I had that aborted run and then I crashed on that run, didn't I? Can't remember now. Oh yeah, what is 2 wheels? What's motorbikes? What's 3 wheels? What are tricycles? Oh my god, we've opened up a freaking can of worms here. This is... We need research on this now. Forget saving the planet. We need to know what... Get all the top scientists on it. Yeah, forget about saving the planet or, you know, curing cancer and all that. We've got to know all about this. We can get that guy who, you know, you can get the people who fuck cars in as experts, you know, like, consult with as well. A trucker just sugar. A boat is a gap. What? Are you saying boats are whores? This is what we've come to. I think I've lost control of the stream now. It's This is now the title, Boats or Whores. Debate. God, what? Ocean liners then? You know, like cruise ships and stuff. Oh my god. Or cargo ships, because, you know, they're docking all the time. You know, passing over their cargo all over the world. Always guns up. So when they have to, like, beep when they're coming in, you know, it's just their signal. You know, that's their mating call. Oh my god. What are race cars then? Because, you know, like, Sebastian Vettel was saying his cars are female. But were they actually male all along? Like, it does seem like a Red Bull would be male. Oh, sixth. Oh, 5 seconds back. I can't improve. I don't think I can improve. I wonder, maybe porn stars? I mean, they are, yeah, they do it. They are exhibitionists, aren't they? Do it in public. So old cars that go to scrap then are like strippers, are they? Like, literally strippers, like. What is planes? Oh, that's a good question. I think they are strippers, maybe. Oh, I wonder if I click the curb on the left-hand side, actually, now. That might be why I crashed there. It seems like going a bit wide is... And we've not crashed through there now. Hi, David. Oh god. Okay, we got to calm it down now, Brayton. All right, we've got to lie. Hope you're doing well, David. Gonna report us exactly. You're gonna be on our list now. Don't read comments. Brayton was just talking about his love for cars, you know, so... Oh, this is the time! Oh my god, it's going to be under 4 minutes. Oh, not quite. There we go. Finally, we did it. Look at that. 2.5 seconds at O'Brien. Other Yamaha suffering round here. What the hell? It's interesting. Alright. End session. Done our best time. Comfortably ahead of everyone else. So once again, we qualify at the top. It's up to level 5. Oh, what have we learned in the... Oh, we've learned more history. Tours Trophy car races. So for the TT created was the Gordon Bennett eliminating trial. That could not be a more British name, could it? This marked the beginning of motor racing on the Isle of Man. The first edition of this race took place in 1905 thanks to Julian Ord, who was the secretary of the ACC. In 1903, he approached the Isle of Man authorities to ask permission to drive over 20 miles per hour, which was the speed limit enforced in the UK at the time. This had a Highways Act was born in 1904. It allowed the race and a high roads course to be created. The race was 5 laps at around a 52-mile course, bloody hell, and was won by Clifford Arp, driving a Napier. Okay, so it actually started with cars round the Isle of Man before, you know, bikes took over a couple of years later. Interesting. What I've got to do on tutorials. I haven't quit an event yet. Okay. Haven't done a pit stop yet. That would be for the TT races. Haven't done a discovery challenge. Time attack challenge. And then we've got qualifying and racing in the TT. So where are we? Okay, we're in an area where we haven't discovered anything. Let's go exploring, shall we? I think this is where I am. Yeah. Let's head to Ramsey, shall we? I come back home 1 week in Miami. Oh, what, you're in Miami this week? Oh, did you go for the F1 then, David? Or if nobody's watched it as well, what you can find it on the YouTubes here. Watch Ted Kravitz's like qualifying notebook. It is absolute perfect chaos from Ted Kravitz. Like, peak Ted Kravitz it is. Oh, what was that? Was that something I went through? Hang on. Or was that just saying we're in Ramsey now? I say peak Ted Kravitz, his cameraman gets in on the act as well. Like, he's all over the place. Oh. Yeah, I think it's just saying that I'm in Ramsey. Okay. But yeah, and it's like a really nice paddock in the Grand Prix. Is that where you went, David? Or you like just, I don't know, in the grandstands, wherever, just round Miami? Good braking. Back it up. Oh. Do you not have reverse in this game? So we've got a face-off in rainy conditions, though. Not sure about that. I just realised a season is 8 events, isn't it? I'm just 2 out of 8. Okay, so we probably won't be doing the... Are you kidding? Fuck. Oh, I just realised if I highlight it, I can... Oh, I can just update it on the thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you in the paddock? Nice. Oh, hang on, I need to... Okay, we'll do this. I need to eat cake before I get going. We're against Davey Todd, one of the rising stars of the TT. So if you hear me munching, right, let's go. Where's the tea? Crap, I don't have the tea, do I? Oh, this is the first time seeing what the Honda's like. Oh, hang on, this is the course we were just on. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Davey. Yeah, we got rain. Even though rain doesn't seem to affect us too much, from what I can tell. As he crashes. Way to jinx yourself, Kev. It's in the paddock. Oh, okay. What's the paddock like? It seems like it's really unique in Miami. Like being around the, what's it, football stadium. Like, I don't like the Dolphins because I'm a New England Patriots fan. If you don't know, in the NFL, they're like one of our main rivals. But, yeah, it seems like a pretty cool place to visit. Even though I generally don't want to visit America, but, yeah. Very good. New Red Bull. Yeah, I love the Red Bull livery. I hope they keep it for the rest of the season. They probably won't, will they? But, yeah, it looks really cool with, like, more colour down the side of the car. Is that who you were cheering for as well, David, like Red Bull? Or someone else? Oh, God damn it, too much brake. What was that, 2 crashes this time? I'm going to have to go up to 25, yeah. No, I like the livery. Oh, okay. Were you rooting for anyone in particular then? But yeah, I really like the livery. But then I like colour, you know, it being colourful as well. So, like, in general. I miss seeing, like, yellow liveries. We need those to come back. You know, like the old Jordan livery. Or Minardi for that 1 year. Done it really cool. Waiting for that driver named Brayton. Oh, is he a new driver? Oh, I say the wet weather doesn't affect us much. It seems like it's really affecting our braking on this attempt. It didn't affect us in the other race, but on this, like, our braking seems to be really affected by it. It's a bit rougher in the braking zones. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to update the livery for the frickin' Richard Burns rally later. I tell you, I haven't done that yet. Well, guess what I'll be doing between streams then? We'll probably have like another hour of the stream, I imagine, and yeah, I'll hop off and then we'll be back in a few hours with Richard Burns. So we'll be heading round... What are we doing? We're around Canada. We're doing some tarmac rallying, which I don't mind. I like the tarmac rally. It's very high speed though, so if I screw up, I'm like end of leg. So, well, it should be really exciting. It's got the weird Canadian stage as well, which I can't wait to show you, which is part of the rally. As Davey Torres crossed the line. See, if we did like that 4 minute lap, or 4 minute round this course, we would have been right on his tail. Instead, we're, what's that? 4:27. Yeah, 4:13. So he's not actually that quick. God damn it. Let me update the counter. I think that's updated, is it? You know, I need to move OBS. There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can watch it. I need your input anyway, because I don't know how to incorporate our flags as well and stuff, which you wanted to do. So I have to try and figure that out in like 2 hours, basically. All right, let me see. All right, let's try and beat you, Davey. In a motorbiking sense, that is. I'm back home. I found a glitch again in WRC. Everybody DNF and what? How are you finding all these glitches, David? What the hell? So I've only just added you, so I just found out your message, oh for fuck's sake, as well, so... Oh, I might as well restart as well, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, we can take photo modes? No, we've got the weird glow. Oh, I figured out on photo mode. Why don't we have a button for photo mode we can map? That would solve so many issues. I don't know why we've got to like pause in a race to do photo mode. Or just had a button for us to do photo mode on the fly like they got in... What's it like, Forza, like the open world games? That makes so much more sense. Or just have it on replay. Like we have it on almost every racing game. You have an option for photo mode, like in WRC games, for example. I don't know why it's just in races we can do photo mode. Oh. Give ourselves get a 10-second penalty for jumping. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I'll finish this stream around 4 Brayton, so it'll be just after that. Because I have to actually eat a proper meal rather than just cake as well, so... So yeah, it'll be just after that. But yeah, here I'm locking up majorly going into that corner. So I'm not sure if the rain affects like the surface, you know, like affects how you kind of ride through it, like the grip levels, or if it's just affecting the tyres. It feels like it's more just tyre based. Like the tyres are just colder, so it's just not as effective at turning around corners or braking. At least that's my theory. I'm probably totally wrong. But at least that's what it feels like it was in Rims racing. Like what I thought was like random crashes, but looking back, going through my edits, like it's when it's like cooler conditions. I think that's what's causing all the crashes. Alright, see you in an hour, Brayton. Have a good hour. And stop thinking of cars in that way, alright? I'll get the authorities on you. Okay, let's concentrate on doing well, then catching it back up to Dave. He's only like a stretch ahead of us, so he's like 5-6 seconds ahead of us. And we've already proven we can be quick in the last part of this lap, so... Okay, less reliance on the rear brake as well in the wet. I think that will help us as well, not crashing. Even though oh, fuck's sake. That was all on that was like braking too late. I didn't even use rear brake then. It just went. Oh, I've got to add, what, 3 more crashes to the counter? I'll do this before I keep forgetting as well. There we go, 28. Oh, for fudge's sake, sorry, I keep going to say that. You're level 100 in WRC. Oh, okay, so we're like similar levels as well. I haven't played it in ages. When I popped into Adjude, that was like the first time I've been in the game in like a month. So I've got to... When we get back into doing career in the summer as well, that's, you know... Because we've got this game, we've got... Oh shit, I totally forgot that was a tight corner. Good job, Kev. Because I got this game, I got the Lego game coming out in like a week as well, which looks really cool. Then we've got MotoGP at the beginning of next month. So once we get through this kind of phase of like games coming out and stuff, then we can finally hop back into WRC career. Because I haven't done my season in the Ford yet. Just said I'd be doing. Also for rims as well, that's one more like backlogged like career I can finally cross off the list. I think I've got only the Colin McRae dirt stuff to do now, which I'm working through at the moment. I feel I'm like halfway through that as well, but then the events are getting longer as well. Like the next event I've got to do is in New Zealand, and that's like 3-4 stages. Alright, keep in within view of Davey. And then yeah, I don't know how long I'll keep going with Generations. It depends. Oh, good save. Depends how well we do on the Fords. How much I'm feeling the game as well. Like, there were issues with like crashes before. Like we had that literally prevented us challenging for the title last season. So I'm hoping they've sorted that out in the month or two I've been away from the game. Because if not, it might be my last season in the game with the Fords. If not, we keep going until we win the title. There we go, a bit more cautious into that corner now. And we have lost sight of Davey now. It's a bit unfortunate. Glitch 36. Oh god, what? Because how many glitches you found, David, or what? Or just a new one you've got? Can't believe how glitchy your gameplay is. Like as I said, I've had not many issues actually. Surprisingly, I've been lucky. Hello, Davey. Come and say hi. Oh, here's another one you found. Oh, how many you found? Oh shit. Oh, held on the rear. Held on to the rear just. Well, he's very quick through these S's. I thought he'd be a bit slower. Yeah, they won't fix it now. They'll concentrate. They're full steam on. Was it the test drive game they're releasing later this year? Unfortunately, they'll be all in on that now. Oh, I don't think I've caught up to him in time, have I? I'm gonna have to be like virtually flat out in this corner. Oh, it's not enough. Oh no, it's not enough. Oh, second back. Half a second back. Oh, half a second. You kidding? Alright, we can do this. Oh yeah, I've got to head 1 or 2 more to the crash counter. Yeah, unfortunately with no esports as well, with the transition to, you know, EA or Codemasters doing the games, like, yeah, there's no... They're not really bothered with the game now, are they? which is a shame because, yeah, if they just fixed it, like, it would be the best WRC game ever, but... Or at least from them, but yeah, they're just not bothered. So as much as I want to play, like, Test Drive as well later this year, I'm not that bothered for their game either. Like, I don't... Like, that's the care you show for your games, like... Why should I bother caring about your new release or not? Alright, we're keeping up with Davey in the section we're not that great at. Oh, are you kidding? I was so freaking slow. Could have literally pushed the car or bike through the corner. Oh, alright. We're up to 31 now. There we go. What's the new game? So the new game from... Oh, what the hell? Crash counter's a bit out. Let me do that. So yeah, the new game is Test Drive Soda Crown. Or Test Drive Unlimited Soda Crown. Oh, this is new game. Yeah, this is new game as well. This came out today as well. So yeah, this is brand spanking new, so we've got that new game smell. Alright, we'll beat you, Davey Todds. If it's the last thing I do. Oh my god. Jesus. I just updated it as well. Got Lappy's delivery from 2021. Oh, nice. Can't remember his delivery. Was it still the official delivery? Because he was like a, in quotation marks, privateer for that event. Oh, green livery. Nice. I have to check it out then. I do like old Lappy. Oh my god. Why do I keep forgetting that's a tight corner? Right, hopefully that we're clear. We can just push by ourselves here. Or not. Bike said no. Alright, remember the next corner's a tight corner. Tight left-hander, third gear. We've got... There we go. Finally did it! We've got this kind of like chicane in the middle of that. Right, we're gaining. Right, no rear brake this time. That seems to make the difference. Right, now I've got the gain. We're in the mountain course section. I hope Chris makes in a WRC game. Yeah, he's back with... He's back in Portugal, isn't he, this weekend? So yeah, hopefully he'll be in it. It's awesome seeing him back. Kind of miss him at WRC level. He's always... You didn't know what to expect from Chris Meek. Which was bad for Citroen, but very entertaining for everyone else. He's in the Dakar game as well. It's pretty cool. As we dive it. Oh, they got the exit. Oh, we've got to make the move very shortly because you know how quick they are on this flat out stuff. Oh my god. Oh no, they checked us. Freaking getting the brake checks out. Yeah, it's such a lame end to his WRC career at Toyota as well. Like it was a bit like McRae at Citroen. Like it was just, didn't seem himself there. It's like when you have a car that you can drive properly, like to his style, and then also knowing it's probably your last chance as well to impress everyone at WRC level. Like it's not a good combo for him. Didn't help that Ott Tanak just steamrolled into the team and won the title thing that year as well. And then shocked everyone by going to Hyundai afterwards. God, could you imagine his career without going to Hyundai? If he just stuck with Toyota, he could be racking up, what, maybe a couple more titles already? Toyota might not have gone for OJ as well, after he got released by Citroen. Oh my god, what is... I swear you lose tyre pressure or tyre temperature or something after a crash, because you cannot stop afterwards. Yeah, Citroen left the WRC. Well, their excuse for leaving the WRC is because OJ agreed to join Toyota, and then they said they couldn't find a replacement of his core to replace him, so they just left. That was their excuse anyway, but... Seems like they just had enough, of the 2017 era. Just trying to get that car to work. So if OJ couldn't win a title with it, they'd probably like, yeah, no one else can. We're out of it. Yeah, 3 sections would be best team on the grid. Yeah, I would love to see Citron stick around. I mean, they're still in WRC too. Like, they're still winning with, what's it, Benetto in last time out, Croatia. So they're pretty damn good in WRC too. Oh. God, I thought it was a gunner then. Whoa, what? Oh, God damn it. Oh, well, we're not beating Davey Todd, I don't think. Oh. Alright, last go. Because I do actually want to do something else as well. Don't want to just keep trying to win this. Yeah, only 40 under NCO at the moment. Looking back, I don't get why they didn't just have the kind of Rally 2, you know, body, but with, you know, hybrid in it. That's the only difference to make it a Rally 1. That could have opened up the category so much, I feel like, rather than what they chose. And now they're thinking of ditching the hybrids altogether now, which I think is a mistake, but... we'll see. Especially as this season's like probably the most competitive season we've had since 2019. Like any car can win basically. Toyota haven't pulled away from everyone like they have in the last few years. ...2020? Well, when it was... yeah, but Ford were nowhere in 2020. I mean, like, every car can win on the grid now. On the grid. Fine, okay. Time to go to bed for the bike. Like, I have to finish the event though, so we can like move on, I think. Yeah, yeah, he literally just fell asleep. He was like, what? Oh. Got a rear brake saving us there. Oh, frame rate's starting to struggle a bit. The rain and the what's it? Trees and stuff around here. Oh my god. Yeah, there's something that goes wrong after a crash. We're gonna have to investigate this. It's the same with rims. So when you had a crash, immediately when you had a crash in rims, like suddenly you're kind of struggling a bit. Lazy boy. Yeah. Like, So yeah, not sure what exactly is going on. Oh, it's doing it again. No, he's gone to sleep. A rider's literally sleeping on the apex of the corner. Just had enough. Yeah, it's low speed. Low speed with a lot of lean angle. Or just something with a bit of lean angle. That's what caused the other crash as well since we crashed the first time. So, something with a bit of lean angle. But I said it's the same in rims, so I'm not sure if it's something like related to the tyres. Or it's bike setup. Maybe I just need to set the bike differently. Don't know, I would have to do some investigating. Let's get used to this game. That's all. Nice stutter. Just what you need when you're going for like a flat out fifth gear corner. Alright, there we go. We'll move on from this event. What was that? 5? I know, more crashes. I think I'm up to like 42 crashes now. There we go. All right, let's find out another event to do. Let's go around Ramsey. See what else we can do around there. Head towards Parliament Square here. What? I was nowhere near the apex. What the hell? Let me see. Oh, I'm leaving Ramsey. Oh, it's not letting me move the map now or anything. Oh, game's crashed. Okay. Shall I just call it there? Game's had enough. Bike's had enough. I think we might need to come back at a different time. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's a day one patch as well. Normally games have those, don't they? If Steam works. No. Steam's not working now. As it might have been Steam shutting down, actually. Great. Only soft and hard. Oh. Yeah, Apex Legends update, that's what I want to know about. Everybody used off, everybody disqualified. That's a weird one. You know, I'll just check all the local files for this as well. Make sure it's all alright. So I never realised that. I do know, like, the AI always use the same tyres, it seems like. That's why they pull at Monte Carlo, it feels like. Because they're using... Yeah, because they're either using softs, I think, or hards, instead of using the winter tyres. So, yeah, I think that's why they struggle around there. Oh, all files are successful. Okay. Alright, I have to do some investigating then, because Looks like, yeah, the game did have a patch yesterday, actually. Yeah, they've had a glitch where they got sections where the bike just doesn't work, which we've just seen on in the game as well. Okay. Alright, I'll see what to do with this game then. Discover why when we crash it just seems like the bike's uncontrollable afterwards. And then, yeah. See if there's any other patches maybe coming in the next day or two. But I'll be back with TTR Man 3 tomorrow. Might not be a stream, might just be a video tomorrow. But I do have a Rims Racing coming out every morning, so I had that come out this morning, and then every morning until we end it. So it'll probably be like Sunday or Monday. And then I'll be back in a couple hours though with Richard Burns Rally, with round 6 of the American Rally Championship as we head into Canada for the Canadian Shield International Rally. Got 16 stages ahead of us and around or just under 100 kilometers. So should be good fun, I think. So that'll be regular time, like 7:30 British time. I have same tyres like I can't use snow wet. Okay. That's pretty damn weird. How'd they break the game like that? Because, yeah, round Monte Carlo, you just use the Monte-only tyres. And, yeah, you can win quite easily by... How much did I win it by? 3 minutes or something ridiculous last time. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's just broken. But yeah, seems like there's maybe issues with TTR Man 3 as well. So yeah, we'll investigate though the next couple of days. But I hope you enjoyed the earlier stream though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in a couple of hours hopefully. Bye.